Murigiriria na gukwaniri andonsi ya sobereta simaragoba yabono shingaki china nengo kwaligania semesa ya mangana Amayia Ensa Eyemo yabono maragoba elibono isiri kisato omutinyo yega okabiro mukabo ikiri bubere na merongo nebere na manga bereka okolekana ayungo chigo komanya na kogosansamuranira aseribwa inyerabuna chancho ya COVID-19 gagandete kwene gose koye gwasa abantu imiye county ya Kisii nabo igase county ya Nyamira nabo igo nige kombe kyobo chori ne chibe gyate runa emerobire yo wakachikura nigera cyokolekana abuna erobire ayo amo na yanda mange na kwaligana komanya senchira yobo ikirone nsemo yabono maragoba letirane nkroko Vincent Onyancha. Na abamenyi kurwase sublocation ya tore gotoka imeya sameta sensemo yabobasi county ya Kisii nigo barane kibakwego keria maige sublocation ya tora kobagwa na kowe sublocation ibere omurikeito wa mangana Amayia mirde mumanyi nigekirane nseme yo na gotwariganira roboti rokobwatia
amagenderero nkati ebintu biria abananchi baganetie eriogochora abarayi babo imeya sameta sub county e constituency yabo basi abamenyi nigo bagokeire ogwatananwa gwetora sublocation iyo konyora yabeire enene mono asa abananchi bateba yarenga konkigima gwikirania amagani yabo
sublocation yetu twajaite kunyeri guchakira mwaka 2007 mpaka bone iga twarire birero bita sabara yawo lakini umurayi yote ndiramona intwe otolete ile sublocation abantu amto ngimware goteba ngore nengo iranelio mosene tuito ngambu ya mono
kuiraniria omweshimiwa ito the former senator Mr. Chris Obure asega asia tokoreire twagokire ase kenyore keiga yetora sublocation yabere location sublocation konye nene mono nane sobura ikero kende bogo ko kuri toera no yoro
chinga kiechechyo nigo abamenya abo bairaneri ngambu ya mono guchia ase oyo kabeire omubunge obobasi boigo ole omukonyi bo mwaziri bo bosombi amono bwagachi Chris Obure ase okubakonya konyora location eyo yetora
sublocation yenya yabutoiru korwa se tora ekorokwanya nguti sublocation on behalf ya nchibwe komanyene no mogokone abantu be community asemenyete na twensi yenko irali bageri ngo akira the national government igaje serikali ekogamba ya Jubilee ase omweshimiwa Christopher Mugere Obure agokora muna assistant cabinet secretary
mbiamono naende mbiamono ase sublocation etwaganyire myake menge twabire tokonyora eyera magenderero no konyorega sinande tokonye tonyoro mugambi bwango we sublocation yeito yanyana with sublocation naende tonyore location aso gwancha
Mweshimiwa Obure doko wakira ngambu ya mono asogote mugwatemire paka sublocation yetu akanyerera myake menge twanyerikiri mpaka twakire kwenye sokirero yatoikeire
ingo reporteria egetaseni kya Ndizi TV elietaliane Mildred Mumanyi
na gotigana nere mirde mumanyi tokomera no mulikito kurwase county ya Nyamira jobumange oyo gotumanyibuna nigo abantu bagendrete kwerikia senseme yobuna bakichikura nabo igo chinga kyecho nigo bono abantu babuligwe konyore chanche ya COVID-19 burenchereye mu yowetanga kurwase binyi bya COVID-19 roboti rwasenchira yobwekirano
aserituko lya rero ensengima ya Kenya njachakia entunda yende yokorwa echanjo yobwetanga korwase oboroire bwa COVID-19 imeye county ya Nyamira ewizara yobochenu njakora omuroberi oyo ase skuru ya Nami secondary.
Exercise for vaccination started very well and the uptake is going on very well in our county. We hope to reach our target of 188,000 in the next 10 or so days.
Egati ya barayi bacha ase omusangerekano oyo n'omukonyi bwe governor ye county ya Nyamira James Gesami omukommissioner bwe county ya Nyamira Lesiman Michael omuteneneri bw'obochenu imeye county ya Nyamira Gladys Mumanyi n'abarayi bande.
This time, Your Excellency, I want to say that we work closely with the national government in implementing the directives which have been given.
Omokonyi we Governor Dr. James Gesami nasaba bamenyi banyamira banyore echanjo ya COVID-19 elinde banyore gwetanga kurwase oboroire obwo.
We as Nyamira County Government, we are advising and trying to persuade you and trying to get everybody to come for vaccination. We have to vaccinate everybody in the county and we must get our targets.
Gesami nasemya bamenyi banyamira babwate kura na gwakera omugavana Nyaribo achorwe naende kyagero kolira magenderero amange na gukwanira abokoli emirimo bwa serikali ye county ya Nyamira.
We hope that this 1 year Governor Nyaribo was given is not enough. I've already myself finished 5 months, but we hope that the Nyamira people are going to give us another opportunity for 5 years so that you can get our scorecard. That is all I wish to ask you to assist us. So those who are promoted 3 times in a year, and they were told to go back to where they were, remember that there are others who have never been promoted for 10 years.
Abarai bande mbakwanira obuya bwokwegwa echanjo ya COVID-19 na gotuguterare ogokagerwa gotari okuya.
I know there are very many people who are not vaccinated at the moment because of false lies. I want to confirm, because the experts have revealed to us that the only way to survive is to get this vaccine.
Echanjo nero engao eragokonye gwetanga kurwase uburwaire bwa COVID-19. Ginko reporter ya Ndizi TV korwe county ya Nyamira erietariane Job Maangi.
Na ayo kagenrete boigase chanjo na boigo konyora chanjo ya COVID-19 imeye county ya Kisii ni goboige kanke ya genra koene kiwase nsemo ya ATC ase abantu bonso babwate gwetani emyaka 15 bono bagojikonyora chanjo ya COVID-19 Ensa Eyemo tuko ikomiare bosyo ase serikali ya genrete kene kyumulibuli ya se county ya Kisii buno muri Keitondemo Steven agutumanya.
Nonye serikali kegenrete kugokero komentekana kumubaro bwaba gotuba gwesoki kobetwe chanjo nigo goikira bone kerengo gie dossier chanjo ya COVID-19 chimilioni 13 erasama okoye wizara nene yobo chenu gwetero murobiro yo bw'abantu kobetwe chanjo imebinyoro nige serikali rengete goikeria abantu chimilioni 10 ensengima Ensa Eyemo tuko 10 ale motu ase chikaunti ao chaire kerengo kyogo ikeri.
Basically, we are here to launch the 14-day Alalai initiative for mass vaccination on COVID-19. The message to our people is you've heard the numbers. Here in Kisii, our systems have been activated at the national and the county level. Our people are on the ground. All we need is all of us to be mobilizers, talk to your kin, especially our old grandmothers and grandfathers. Remove all the myths they have and the misconception. Tell them that they need to be vaccinated.
Na vile ambavyo tumekubaliana ni ya kwamba tutatumia health volunteers wetu, tutatumia watawala wetu wa nyanjani ambaye ni chief na assistant chief, na pia tutatumia wazee wetu wa nyumba 10 na other elders katika kila eneo.
Ase county ya Kisii abantu banyalire gutwara COVID-19 nigo barange chiribuinye abantu chimibere 40 na kianda basiria magimabo nabantange chiribwe Eyemo bairiwe chanjo kiboikirano ase bono erengete goikeria abantu abanene betane tichiribu chimisano na ibere konyore chanjo Ensa Eyemo wiki ibere chiremotu.
We call upon all citizens to please come out and get vaccinated and protect yourselves and protect your families.
Kama kaunti ya Kisii pia tumeadhirika na njia ambaye iko peke yake ya kuokoa watu yetu kutokana na madhara ya ugonjwa huu ni kuwahimisha wapate chanjo.
Magega y'abantu abake konyara gweso kese chintunda chia magega chia abantu bali beso kiko betwe chanjo guse sindano ye chanjo y'oburoire bwa COVID-19 nigo bone serikali nene wizara y'obo chenu yachakiro murobiri obene yogotoro kubwatirana kwa ime n'ababwatani abakebe serikali ya sebinyoro kwene kibuna abantu abange ngweso kibali na guikeri ekerengo kelikebekire kya abantu baranyare ko betwe chanjo ya COVID-19 asama tuko 18 agocha. Ginko report rigeta seni kia Ndizi TV kurega sama gacho Agricultural Training Center ATC elietaliane Ndemo Steven.
Biamuno Ndemo roboti rwa senchira yobo ikirano bono gotigana na mangane chancho ya COVID-19 go ikensemo ya siasa kati ya basa kurwa sorongoro gusiana na se county ya Kisii abasabu bakweroka Sons of Baba igo batira guchiko Raila Odinga okoboko go iko osoira senyomba yobra imya State House aseganga yokoba omure wenso muri keito mirde mumanyi ni gaumirana na basabu na gotwaliganira roboti rokobotia.
Obachori bo mwakoyo nigo bono bwabere irange abo asekerenga ekenenekere okwelikia buna omwakie kura abo ase amatuko atato oka atigaire elio kwelikia. Imeye county ya Kisii abasaye kurwa orogongo rwa Nyanza amona Western Region abo bare inseye kiombegia Sons of Baba nigo baumerana elio koralia eganga yomoraiwe kiama kia ODM Raila Odinga.
Intubune vijana abana ba baba igotora togotebe kimaene nga around yeye no mugako ito baba ne rora turuserie emechando ne mekorogoto eichire bosyo egento gieke maene tutagoteba nkeringa mugaka baba nere omanyeta abana baye nga kibakoba abanta abande bonse pigo bagocha amo in the name of yokoragera ne chinda chiabo na kumanyanga kibagotumia abasai.
Tumejitokeza kama vijana tuweze kuhamasisha wale vijana wenzetu kuanzia umri wa miaka 18 hadi 30 ambao hawajaweza kujisajili kama wapiga kura na kuambia kwamba mwelekeo wa nchi hii unahitaji mtu mwenye maono na huyo mtu mwenye maono peke yake ni mmoja ambaye ni Raila Amolo Odinga. Azimio la umoja inawezekana.
Chinga kiechechio ekerenga kiabo ekenene nigo kiarenge gosegeta abantu anene mono abasaye kweli kiabuna abakichikura busyo bwabachori obwobora chekoba omotenyi ogatano na gatatu.
Ntoko igwekana ese chingongo chia Kenya onye ntobwati chinamba togende 20p tweli kikoba abakichikura na liora atware esauti yogo kwana tarehe 9 mutienyi 8.
Ekiombekyo nigo kiaragwa na Josephat Simba.
Today we have come together as Sons of Baba Kenya, a grassroots-based movement to popularize His Excellency Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga's agenda across the country and mobilize support for his quest for presidency in the forthcoming elections.
Meeting here in Kisii today, bringing representatives who are young people 18 to 45 years who are coming out to mobilize voters and votes for President Raila Amolo Odinga.
Ayenaro abasaye kurwa orogongo rwa Nyanza anene mono nabande kurwa Western Region banyariko babagusegeta abasaye bande nabo igo nabana inchi wesokia na kwelikia buna abakichikura elinde liyo komochora omorayi oliora nyariko bagakubakorera emirimo korenga nukugani kwabo. Ingo ripotelea egeta seni kia Ndizi TV kurwa Gaiga Sports Club elietaliane Mildred Mumanyi.
Mirde mumanyi asorobochiro senchira yobo ikiranu bono chinga ki omurubali boko bali kabantu nabakichukura origatigo chigo ikomo alistarikisano mu mutinyo go kabere nige kyombe klikyobo choro ne chimbe ba IBC gyaterubuna abantu abakemono so baromo kebwa abantu nabubeli kiribuna abakichukura sentunde ya kabere eyobo igere entunde eyomo lekolengana no munyakero bobo kyombe ko flache bukatin iganyarega kuboli yabana siasa mu nabantu bande kubwatirana asoko segeta abantu kubwaza chikura batari gotrubania mulembe ase chinsem nigo chinga keche bukati atebirubuna emechando nere omekemeke anana asensemo yenengo elikonyara gwekirania omurobuli yubuna konyora yaro berigwa abuli tangani nabo nigatebirubuna maiga yomurobuli yukoera mbachikurwa matukande ayo agochia ko alibaga abakichukura koligeriko samalieta bona rase bitau bya bakichukura nde nabekire ase enjere endonge nabo je bukati nigamentre gote yauna ase chikura chirebusio nigo chigo chiokora senchera yo bwasio reno bwasio kugwanchirya kondo wonse gotayo na chikura echinji chigokorwa buna erobeirie.
The voter registration exercise is part of the election operation plan, which we should close sometimes this month. We shall put a gazette notice to stop the closure, put a closure to the exercise. And then from there we shall do an audit of the register. So everything is as per the plan. And as a commission we are ready, despite a few challenges here and there. As you realize, the challenge of funding, we were given additional funding. The deficit is now reduced. And also in this part of the country, Isiolo, Marsabit, Garissa, issues of insecurity are there. But we are having meetings with security agencies, and we hope that we shall have a peaceful election. Maybe just to add that appeal to the leaders who going around the country popularizing their parties, please do so in a peaceful environment. That is my appeal to the political leadership. From the time we gazetted the election date, I've not seen any issues. But as I said in my briefing last time, right now the Code of Conduct is in force and the Election Offences Act is also in force. So if any candidate or rather an aspirant breaches the Electoral Code of Conduct or the Election Offences Act,
na gotigana na yo homogiro wemiremo bwa aborokia bo bunyagetari ase University ya Moi nigo so aserituko liemeronge 5 ase kirengabuna mbaranyora ngeri yabo nigo chinga kechibanyarire kuboria na komo chobote niwe University yo asogotaikirania emiroberi yabo nabo gotaigwa ebiriro byabo nigo chinga kechibaga bate biri munambali gochikwira na meremo onye University yo teriko chigotegerana koigwa ebiriro byabo nigo banyaragire kiara na gote abune serikali nigo yandete kurwe nenge yo kalinde go ikirabone gabarabuna borokia bo bunyagetari mbaranyora nenge yo gantubate runa mbali go chikwira na birasi mego ikabakanirwe engeri yabo.
Asking the university management to come out clear and sit down with the KMPDU through a return to work formula and paying our doctors all those monies. Unless such is done, then this strike has no option but to continue.
Still demanding that the university need to take action and the management need to act urgently. Otherwise, the doctors will remain out until that is sorted.
Na omogwimen Robwe County ya Muraga Sabina Shegeni gate birabona higago chia kubwaterana na koene kibuna ngo abaroko bokazi miola umoja seganga yo kumurigere chukura umuraywe kyama gyawo de murayirodinga kaukona chinga kichini gate yabuna okubwatana neganga yanyarwe kirania magendero ase chinsemo azana na bate birabuneganga yayabono no guchikumubwatsira irodinga go ikachikoba umurayo gatana sense ya Kenya na goso ase nyumba y'Uburai State House.
Sasa mimi nataka tuseme tarehe 9 mwezi wa 8 tunasema baba PO Box State House PO Box, lakini ni kwa sababu tu ya zile kura tutakuwa nazo, sawa. Hapo mbeleni nyinyi mlikuwa registration ya population yenu ni 40%, sasa zile sisi central tuko 60%. Na bado tukiangalia numbers hakujafikisha bado. Mimi nataka tusukume hizo siku 4 zimebaki ili tufikishe 60% of population wawe wako registered. Kwa hivyo kama mko na mtoto wako shule amefikia 18 years, achukue ID, tutaharakisha ili apate kura yake, sawa sawa. Wale our brothers and sisters, wale wazazi wetu, hata sisi wenyewe mwenye hana kura. Unajua sisi tunasema ni 50+1. Can you imagine ukisikia announcement ati Jacom amemiss kwenda State House kwa sababu ya 1 vote ndani yako?
Na gotigana na yo umurayibwense ya Rwanda Paul Kagame niganyara kumutara umurayibwense ya Kenya umuske uru Kenyatta seritukolia rero ase nyumba y'Uburai ya State House yo mu Nairobi babera boni go bakwanda mange anena seganga jogo chikokoro bontere amo nense ya Rwanda mu nense ya Kenya elikubwatira na gotwara obwa matobuya ase sabali ya yenigo Kagame aguchikubwatira nense ya Kenya ko ne kibuna ngo nyara bari gotwara na konyara go kinia obonchereria Paul Kagame uyo rumure wense ya Rwanda igikasense ya Kenya asetaro no nabo etabangire kolende nigo anyara kwaliganirwa n'umure wense ase nyumba y'Oburai ime State House ase county ya Nairobi. Na gotigana na yo ekyombe kyabarimu gya kupet niko bono kere no bwoba nizitangutangwa sogo chwekera ni umurobelio omojia OCBC kolengana nekyombe keno gyatebere buna abalimu ba junior secondary niko bachiko twaregetire kenene anene buna banka ombaranyora maegelio maega yabana bali klasi sana ibena klasi sana iseto bono gochiko gende secondary asenchera yomurobelio moyoma yakante buna junior secondary kolengana numuliki bwekyombe kyosomonyakiro bwekyombe gya kupeta umanyakanete buna akelo misoli igatebere buna abara asaba alimu abange mbaranyora mahigelio buna bagochiwe kirani umurobelio CBC asensemelia ya junior secondary.
We are really disturbed that the Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Education is so much concerned about space as we implement the competency-based curriculum. This is something which goes above space. We want to see action in development of capacity of our teachers in readiness for grade 7 and grade 8, which will follow their completion of grade 6 preparation for that stage.
Hakuna mwalimu ambaye ako tayari hata hawajafunzwa vile CBC itakuwa. So tunauliza magoa ya kwamba kabla tujaanza grade 7, grade 8 tungesema ya kwamba tungeomba ya kwamba ianze kufanywa kwa haraka sana ili watoto wetu waweze kukua tayari. Sasa kama mwalimu asipokuwa tayari atafunzaje huyo mwanafunzi?
Solidarity forever, solidarity forever, for the union make us strong.
Na sentunde nande bungeni go yakwanira manga asiri tukulia ramaga yokwiranire bikaro byaye asiri tukulia ragati ali bakwanira no commento wechibesa gochi asichinsemo echumanya kantebu na supplementary fund echira chiko yombe konyara gosira magendro asense ya Kenya omubunge okiarundi ni nyaro ni ganyara koko bokenganejo nagote una chibesa commento gochi asichinsemo ni gochira konye mono asogosira na gokonya bange ni gochinga kecho omubunge yo nyoro anyara kagote una mbia chibese chibwa toko chinsemo chira konya bananchi liga chibe oselibaga chibese chikobe kwase chibenge egenda tebere buna geta konya bange liga asabire chibese nyara koina nuwa gochi ase chinsemo chiri chira konye abakenya.
And I rise to support the committee because, Madam Speaker, if you look at the status quo currently, where especially the three funds operate independently, that is the Women Enterprise Fund, Uwezo Fund and the Youth Fund. Madam Speaker, if you look at the three singularly, Women Enterprise Fund is the most efficient. And I think amalgamating the three would be infiltrating inefficiencies into the funds that are already efficient. And I think, Madam Speaker, the issue about cost and operation cost is neither here nor there, because that is a secondary matter. The primary matter, insofar as the three funds are concerned, is on the lending money to the vulnerable, and especially the categories that are targeted by the three funds. And therefore, Madam Speaker, I support the committee that these funds should operate as they do, independently, and we try to bring about efficiencies into those that are not as efficient. Madam Speaker, also, amalgamating and taking the functions into private banks, Madam Speaker, is swamping and taking these monies into swamps. Madam Speaker, because the people who are targeted by these funds are people who hitherto are unbankable, and people who banks ordinarily will never touch or lend money to. And therefore, Madam Speaker, the way we operate and the way they operate is much better, and especially if we can do some regulations insofar as increasing efficiencies and funding is concerned.
Moncho muligereria ayungati yali tobatoko ko aliganire kolende koraga osechi koraga isato chia bono botukana ninde inge na semese gaseri bonyale ko sansamuranira nago kumanya ali atotanyara go wekirabo nonkora kira mangana magia senchira yo wekirano bali mwensi baligania mangana ya semese ya mangana mayanko bakirambye muno na yo muligere nko bakirambye muno soko charako yatengera ku Ndizi TV obwansu uwo mugusibuna botambe tubati kwetira sensemo yetu ya mitandao nsemo ya Facebook buna Ndizi TV News na bega nsemo ya YouTube na Ndizi TV News so umeranisa to asayo amo na yanda mange letera nenkoro ko Vincent Onyancha.
Ndizi TV, obwansu bw'omugusi. Ndizi TV, obwansu bw'omugusi nigo bono yakonikiru ndekerene nagokurentera chibiche chinkia naboigo chinkeno nukukigima nabogotonyora asorogonko bw'omugusi neji kaunti chito etanaine buna kaunti ya Kisii, Nyamira, Homa Bay, Bomet, Kisumu, Migori nechisemo chinde chinyinge nigo gotonyora asete kode ya Star Times Channel 195, Go TV Channel 824 na free to air decoders, Digital TV na Smart TVs. Scania TV yao na boigo onchore ilio yao igoiko yenyore. Ndizi TV nigo turine kirenga ekio korentera emerubuli emerunge chinka kichonsi. Ndizi TV obwensu uomugusi. Osmo Traders Limited neduka ye hardware iyuri miyumu chukisi eko nibintu au byobwagachi asamagurinse mono nigo bubwate chi computer chikobrukane chirange negwikira chiriuraganie boigo mbabwate sanitary wares echuchire chibakuli chichicho chisink nebindebinge mbabwate bintu byogutumika gukora plumbing gusekobeke mifreji ya mache buna chipipe na boigo ni chitap mbabwate chichibot buna chiria cha chipsam na boigo MDF boigo mbabwate chitiles chiria chikwarwanse ase nyomba na chiria cha granite marbles batarire asiduka yabo yera se nyomba ya old Sansora building angenegete siniekenene gechigari imeyumu chukisi gusoba kirisimi ase namba enoti sano na ibere Eyemo kianda inyeisano enoti inyeisano nemo. Osmo Traders Limited, customer satisfaction guaranteed. Umabugani ukamel park Goko Waterna ne television ya Ndizi TV nikigo korentera umuyigo muritomono wobwarie womugusi chitariki 10 cy'umutenyo kabire umwaka oyo abanyangera banene kuvurogo nkurvugusi buna man pepe sagero kurubonye koni Rwanda umwikabo muziki mintwe kwasa international nemba target go chemeremo numubugi ubuka nigiyata kuvurogo nkurvugusi bikundo untiri amanyire kimama minkara tagete MC Migi Koronyaramba omochigeto gotoka Nyamira mwane manyanga Bagbago kiabageni goikache chindagira chikigusi niko cyache kobaroro una chinsaga enderema rinagu obukima bwobori amabera marugano amanyabwari ebusa nechindagira chindi chinyinge babekengero eragere mutu inyore igatimbona ebyanda boigone esese